Welcome singles to our Soulmate Minute, where the winner of our Valentine's Day contest will share publicly what our coaching has done for her and her love life. This is Laura Lee and Scott Lees of Lee's Relationship Coaching, and we are delighted to have you. So just to summarize, last week we spoke with Julie, the winner of our contest, and she chooses to remain anonymous and faceless at this time. And she shared with us how she thought about being alone, how she feels about being alone, and how she acts when she is lonely. So, Julie, would you care to summarize for your listening audience your answers to those questions last week?
Yes, most definitely. To be alone is to be sad, to feel like you've been forgotten. And it makes you feel unworthy. It makes you feel worthless at times, because why are you alone? And then you act out in really negative ways towards yourself because you think, why am I not lovable? So I've had habits where I would overeat because it would be a comfort for me. In addition, I stayed in really bad relationships just so that I would not be alone. And how sad was that when someone treats you badly and you just remain because you are so desperate to be loved.
Great. Over the past week, we guided Julie using a few exercises that, after 30 to 40 days of practice, will become positive, automatic habits for her. Julie, out of the exercises that we gave you to confront your aloneness and to stand in celebration of your aloneness, what was the one exercise that you remember that really moved you?
Well, Laura Lee and Scott, I have to tell you, the exercise programs were my favorite part because it gave me so much helpful insight. Number one, how to say I love you to myself. And I took the practice of sending myself a Valentine's Day card, and I said, Jolie, I love you, you're special, and it made me feel special. And I also finally joined an exercise program, and I'm starting to exercise, and so I feel a little bit healthier, and I feel positive about myself, and I'm actually find myself smiling in the morning when I get up. And now I know that I can make myself into the wonderful person that I knew was deep inside of me, and love myself, which is most important before I can possibly find my soulmate.
That's awesome.
Great.
When you changed your thinking to how much you loved yourself, you felt good about yourself, and it moved you in the actions of joining an exercise program, like you mentioned, which makes you think and feel even better about yourself. Listening audience, do you see her positive cycle? She has taken one giant step toward the reception of her right mate. We are so proud of you, Julie.
Yeah,
Thank
you. You're amazing. So listening audience, if Julie's reality resonates with you, if you were able to connect with Julie, please continue sending her encouraging messages and suggestions while she transforms her life. Although she is positively changing, change is still stressful, and she needs motivation. Tune in next week where we will continue to assist Julie in becoming soulmate ready before next Valentine's Day. Until next week, this is Laura Lee and Scott Lees of Lee's Relationship Coaching wishing you health, wealth, and love. God bless.